My name is Kara Cox, and I'm a senior at Apex High School. I started attending Hope when I was in 6th grade, and it was definitely different than any other churches I had been to. I started to view God as someone that needed to be a bigger part of my life, and I think before I had just kept him in a box, but now I was just wanting him to be a part of every day, and I was pursuing that relationship, and there were definitely ups and downs, but I was definitely seeing that life was more worth it if I was living for Christ versus doing things on my own and focusing on what I wanted. And I definitely started to see God bless parts of my life. In middle school, I started to notice people were starting to date and that kind of thing, and I definitely had crushes on other guys, but I never really pursued an actual relationship or anything because I don't think I necessarily knew what that looked like, or I just didn't see the importance of it in middle school really. And then in high school, that kind of stuff started to come up more and more, and I was learning, that a relationship needed to be centered with God. Sophomore year of high school, I had a guy that started to pursue me, and we started becoming friends, and we did end up going on one date. But after that, I just felt uneasy about everything. I wasn't sure why or anything, but at that point, I was still trying to pursue Christ, so I started to pray about it a lot, and I just found peace in the answer that I shouldn't be dating yet, that I still needed more time just to kind of secure that relationship with him and know that he needed to be first in everything that I was doing. And so I just trusted that God would bless that obedience, and a year later he did, and we started talking about if we should be dating or not, and we actually did start dating, and at that point I knew what a relationship should look like more, and that God still needed to be the center of it. Definitely for me, it's still, it can be tricky to put God first, and sometimes it's easy to slip up and not only put a dating relationship first, but friends and family, and just I think I still definitely need to work on time and balancing all of that, but it is exciting knowing that God will be there always, and that I get to every day try to be a little bit better with that.